Get a low interest line of credit with just a 580 FICO. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as smash the like button. Before we dive into today's review, I wanted to remind everyone this is not financial advice. This is for informational purposes only. We're not recommending, endorsing, or telling you to apply. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing a fintech organization that allows a personal line of credit that you can use to help pay down your existing credit card balances. This will help you save hundreds of dollars in interest and avoid late payments. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing Tally. So again, Tally allows you to connect your credit cards to your personal line of credit, and then you can use that line of credit to automatically pay off your credit cards each month. You're only going to be paying one monthly payment instead of having to manage multiple different credit card payments. Now, how it works, you're going to sign up and add your cards and see if you're eligible. If you are, Tally will offer you a custom low interest line of credit. Most users have at least a 580 FICO credit score. Checking your offer won't affect your credit score as it states right here. Now, once you accept, Tally will use your line of credit to pay off your high interest credit cards. This means you'll start saving money immediately. All right, so the first step, you have to create a login. So you're going to enter in your first name, last name, email address, and then create a password. After you create your login, it asks you to enter in your home address. Now you're just going to enter in your birthday, annual income, as well as your mobile phone number. Now, in terms of the annual income, they're going to use your income to assess your ability to repay your Tally line of credit. So you're just going to enter in your gross annual income. Now, after you enter that information, now it's asking you if you're ready for a quick credit check. So this allows Tally to see if you're qualified for the low interest credit line. It will not affect your credit score. All right, so it says, congrats, you've qualified for Tally's credit line. Members can save an average of $5,300. Now, here's what comes next. You're going to link your credit cards to unlock your savings, then view and accept your offer if it's the right choice for you. And then finally, you're going to download the Tally app to manage all your cards. All right, so now it says add cards to see how much you could save. They'll help you pay and manage them. So you can literally enter in your credit card number right here. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think through the mobile app, you might also be able to scan your credit card and it pulls all the information and is able to see what your balance is. All right, so I just added a card. Now, one thing I will tell you is that not every card issuer is supported. So this may not work for every single card that you enter in. I just tried a handful and finally was able to get one. Now it says, let's finish linking each card. And so you can either link the card now or add later. So I'm just going to hit add later and go to continue. They have the standard offer and then they have the express offers. With the standard offer, it looks like what they're offering is a $3,000 credit line with a 16.99% APR and no annual fee. However, with the express offer, this is a $5,000 credit line with a 7.99% APR and a $300 annual fee. Now, one thing about the annual fee is that you don't pay it out of pocket, as it says right here, not out of pocket. They're basically going to charge you on the back end, so you don't have to pay the whole $300. And actually, you could split it up month by month. Now, a couple obvious benefits of the Express versus the standards. With the Express, you're going to get the lowest APR after discount, and you're going to get the highest credit line available for you. However, the standard is also going to come with some of these other features, including the Smart Payoff Advisor. You're also going to be able to save thousands on interest, as well as late fee protection. And both of these are going to allow you to improve your credit score, and you can use your credit line again and again. Now, one thing to consider, right? You also have to look to see what your APRs are on your existing credit cards, because if you have lower rates on your existing credit cards, if it's not lower than any of these, then it doesn't really make sense. But, 7.99 is a pretty low APR, relatively speaking. However, I can say just off the top of my head, I do have credit cards with rates lower than 16.99%. So you definitely have to do a cost benefit analysis to see if this is actually something that would work and benefit you in terms of saving interest as well as lowering your credit balances. Now, how Tally works, you're going to choose an offer and they'll pay your credit cards right away with your credit line, and you're going to make one low APR monthly payment, and all you got to do is sit back and they're going to continue to manage your cards for you. So depending on which offer that you select, either the Express or the Standard, is going to have certain costs associated with it. The Express does have a $300 $300 annual fee. As it says right here, the $300 annual fee is paid directly from your credit line, nothing out of pocket. All right, so just to recap, Tally is a personal line of credit that's used exclusively to pay off your credit card balances. Once you apply, download the app, connect your credit cards, Tally will automatically pay off your credit card balances, and you're just going to be paying a monthly payment to pay down your Tally line of credit. This makes it much easier to manage. Now, one thing to consider, you also have to evaluate whether or not your credit card APRs are competitive to the offer that you get with Tally. Now, with the free membership, the APR is going to be slightly higher. With Tally Plus, the APR is going to be lower. You're going to get a higher credit line. However, it does come with an annual fee. Now, I would say overall, this is probably going to be for people who do carry balances. Now, I never recommend that you carry balances on your credit card, but if you do, this might be a good option for you. If you're someone who has lots of available credit and you usually pay your balance off in full, then I don't really see the value with this, because Tally Plus, although it does have a lower APR, it does come with a $300 annual fee. So you would have to evaluate whether or not the amount of interest that you're going to be paying on your existing credit cards justifies that annual fee, and look at what the APR is with the Tally Plus line of credit versus what your existing credit cards are. Now, the people who I think this would benefit are those who may not have that much available credit, you carry balances, and you have high interest APRs on your existing credit cards. Otherwise, for people with really good credit, people who, have no issues with paying their credit cards off, then I don't really see the value with it. But now, in terms of data points, it looks like they're going to be doing a soft pull on your Equifax credit report. If anyone has any other data points, definitely let us know in the comment section down below. And I've also included a link if anyone is interested in applying. That's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Let me know your comments and questions below. And until next time, take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.